When we started SI Medical, I expected to help people, and I thought it would be a good business. I didn't expect the reward that it brought personally to us. When you see somebody on the street that you met in the clinic, and of course I don't go up and say, hey, I saw you in the clinic the other day, but when someone comes up to you and starts talking and says, this has changed my life, or I was pre-diabetic and I've backed off of that, I've changed that route, I'm no longer headed towards having type 2 diabetes. Those are struggles that I had, and I was able to back off of, and it meant the world to me. In fact, being pre-diabetic probably was one of my main motivators to having, saying I have to change this because I don't want that for my life, And I'll tell you, now that I've moved into administrative a little bit more than I would probably like to be. I like to be in the clinics. All I have to do is on a day where the details and all of the paperwork are just really getting to me, I go and I walk through the clinic and I talk to the patients, and I'll hear someone ring that bell. We have a bell that if you've lost a pound or 2 pounds or 5 pounds, you ring it because that was success. You accomplished what you came here for that week. And it just lifts my spirits immediately, and I can be over here, and if that bell's loud enough, I can still hear it, guys. And it does. It makes you feel better. We've done a Biggest Loser contest in the past, and it's not a big win. It was like $1,000, and for the first year, I asked the gal who won it. I said, "Can I use that before picture?" And she said, "Well, Tracy, I really don't want people to remember me that way." And I thought, I get it. I totally understood where she was coming from. And you know what? That picture disappeared from her file because I didn't want someone else to come in and see that and use it in a way that she didn't approve of. And let me tell you, almost 10 years later, she is still gorgeous. She is still fit. She is still happy with, her experience here. And every once in a while, she'll call and say, I need to come back in. But what's it for this time? 10 pounds, maybe, But that's another good thing is she knows that we're still here for her. And we have so many stories, I can't even tell you how many people have come through the program and lost over 100 pounds. That is life-changing for them, and sometimes they're avoiding the bariatric surgery. They've learned how to make the changes in their life. They haven't given up everything. They can still eat a potato chip. They still have French fries sometimes, but it's knowing that it's not an unlimited buffet of French fries. You get to treat yourself once in a while. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to make those right choices, And then when you do have a little treat, it is a treat and you enjoy it. But that 1 bite or 5 bites, at some point you're like, okay, that was good, but I'm done. It's not that need that we used to have. And it makes a huge difference. And you'll find your family will start making changes in their life just because you've made those changes. And everybody kind of gets on the bandwagon. Does that always happen? No, but it does frequently. And it's always a good thing. And if we can set good examples for our kids as they grow up, hopefully they won't get to the point where they have to do this. But if they do, they'll say, hey, my dad did this, or my mom did this. I can do it. I got to this place, but there's a way for me to take care of this. We don't do any crazy dieting. This is real food out of your kitchen. It is learning how to order when you go out to eat. All of those little hidden spots that jump up and bite you, because you're like, well, I'm eating a salad. How can it be 1,500 calories? So, it's just getting smart and paying attention sometimes. We're not trying to make models. We just want people to get healthier, live a more active, healthier lifestyle, and be informed. If you make other decisions, at least you have the information that you needed in order to make the best decision for you.